We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Philadelphia Phillies. So here's Albert Almora next, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Albert Almora.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Chop this one right side. Gregorius has it on to first, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled to the left side. Segura has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Phillies, the shortstop, number 23.
Now here it comes. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Batting third.
Digging in now, Bryce Harper looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch. This is pulled into right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he misses again. 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Velasquez is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
So he got him swinging. Anthony Rizzo goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Pitch on the way. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Harper, still going back. And this one is gone, a home run. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder.
He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up. And there are two away now. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Leading off the inning, JT Realmuto as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Realmuto.
Hit in the air out to left field. Schwarber will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number one. Here's Jay Bruce now.
Sixth, the designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And another foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
High in the air down the right field line. Hayward on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
The left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Check swing here and a little looper. Oh, and he just throws the glove up there and snares it for out number 3. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Jason Hayward.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Weak chopper up the line. The 1-2. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The designated
At the
hitter.
plate, Jason Kipnis. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Skied into straightaway right. Harper giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
The center fielder.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. 2 balls and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 2-2. Hit down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now, Didi Gregorius as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Didi.
Here comes the first pitch.
Gregorius.
And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And there's one down now. So coming to the plate, Scott Kingery.
The center fielder, Scott Kingery.
First offering on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Curveball down and in, misses, ball 2.
This at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Tatis is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an out.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Ian Happ. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
The second baseman, Ian Happ.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope. Ball 1. No catch off the plate. Ball 2.
The 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Count even at 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So one away here in the Chicago fourth. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And a curious-looking swing that time, as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now back.
Riding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Gene Segura. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a
right
little
fielder,
while.
number 3.
So one gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
The first baseman,
and that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Fouled away. Harper, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that's the second out. So stepping in, JT Realmuto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This is skied into short left center. Waiting on it is Almora. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hit on the ground to third. Segura showing off his range. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
The catcher, number 4.
So now with 2 out and the base is empty, it's Wilson Contreras. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the right
Here's
fielder.
Jason Hayward now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And a relay home. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Throw won't get him.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Jason Kipnis. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jay Bruce, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Bruce.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
The left fielder, number 22.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen as he hits one on a line to left field. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The batter, the second baseman,
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Gregorius.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. And in steps Scott Kingery.
Number 4, Scott Kingery.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Hayward giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now batting.
So 2 on with 2 away. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Line, that's a base hit into left field. Bruce rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as it's now a 1-run ball game.
Third baseman number 2, Segura.
Gene Segura standing in. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Almora. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Ready for another chance? Albert Almora, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Albert.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. McCutchen arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Second baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Ian Happ. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hoskins is over and he tucks it away for the second out. The next Cub up, Javier Baez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here now the 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Here's the 0-2. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lifted in the air out to center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Leading up for the Phillies, the right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Harper.
In there. No balls and a strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Here's the first pitch to him.
Off the plate, ball 1. That's in, ball 2.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Hayward is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting
once again, JT Realmuto. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Hit in the air to shallow center. Giving chase is Almora. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Line, but speared on a hop. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next,
so digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That evens it up 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pingree is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now
so in now for Chicago, Jason Hayward, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Grounded to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
With the traditional 7th inning correct.
Now at the plate, Jay Bruce will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pitch is popped up. Bryant is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in,
fielder,
Andrew
number
McCutcheon.
22.
He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
McCutcheon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Stepping up now, Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in, Jason Kipnis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The designated hitter, Jason Kipnis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Harper at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th. And into bat next is Albert Almora. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag.
Number 9.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. A ball and no strikes.
0-1, no strikes.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. A runner on first with 2 away. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
A bouncer up the middle, reined in, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
For the Phillies, the center fielder, Scott Kingery.
Jeremy Jeffress is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 24, Jeremy Jeffress.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Popped him up. Happ is there. 1 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
That's wide, 2-0. One out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Philly shortstop in front in the count, 3-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And he loses him on a breaking ball.
Third baseman number 2.
Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there, base hit.
The right fielder, number 3.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Almora. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The first baseman, number 17.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. They'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance.
Anthony Rizzo.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kyle Schwarber. He went deep last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes.
Realmuto.
Comes set, and the 0-1 towards second. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
The designated hitter, number 9.
At the plate now, Jay Bruce. It's a swinging bunt up the line. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutchen. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Your
Craig
attention,
Kimbrell
please.
takes the ball now in inning
Now
number
pitching
9,
for
looking to
Chicago.
close the door.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Runners on first with one down. Ground ball left side. And McCutchen has himself a base hit.
Now batting, the second
So
baseman.
now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting a fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
He loses him on
Center
ball
fielder,
4.
Number 4, Scott Kingery. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 12, Neil.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he's got a great chance to turn this game on its head. Tying run at second, go-ahead run at first. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Almora. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 3-2 contest.
The batter, number 23.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Philly down to their last strike. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
Well, there might be a few chewed-up fingernails on both sides, but this one ends with the tying run on third and the winning run stranded at first. Great game, right down to the end.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Chicago Cubs took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jarrell Cotton earns the victory on the mound. Vince Velasquez takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.